So today is tire day, man. I'm about to go get 2 new tires put on the front of the Corvette. They've been sitting on the car for a while, so the first time I drove on them, they did tires did malfunction at the tire separation. So I got the Weeble Wobble now. So I'm about to stop over here and see if they got tires for me real quick. And then if they do, then I'll bring the Corvette right back up here, have them swapped on real fast, and see what we looking. So I'm gonna touch bases with them real quick and see if they got me, and go from there. Cut y'all back on in a sec. And so they did not have the tires for me today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just order some off of online, tire agent or something like that. But need to replace the 2 fronts right now. 2 rears will come later. But I need either some 275/30 or some 285/30s for the front, so I can have fresh rubber on the front and get ready to start driving this thing around and get some break-in miles on this motor and stuff. So that's where we at. So my local shop did not have my tires today, so I'm gonna order them, get them here in a couple of days or whatever, and then move on with that process next week, I guess. Yeah, so the car is up and running. I do have an issue that it has to be addressed, and I'm not sure where in the mix of the car it is, whether it's the clutch, whether it's in the transmission, whether it's an adjustment or what, but it will be getting addressed next week, or in the next 2 weeks, I'll say. But when the engine is running, it does not want to go into gear. So I have to do the stupid put it in gear, start it up, move it, turn it off, put it in gear, start it, and then drive off, which is like the dumbest shit in the world to me. But at this point, like, that's the way I got to do it. So until it gets fixed next week or in the next 2 weeks, like, I just got to work with it and get it done. But I'll show y'all real quick on what we working with. So yeah, on the fronts, got 275/35s, but they're just too tall of a tire. It fits the wheel well, but I'm running the 30 series in the rear, and it looks a little bit better with the stretch look. So I'm looking to get some 275 or some 285/30s, which the 275/30s will clear probably a little bit better than the 85s, but the 85s will give it that width and that stance that I like. So like I said, I'm gonna order those up, get those here, and then go from there with that. But if y'all don't know, like, the car is about 85% back together right now. I still got to get door panels done, or, you know, wrapped, whatever. And a center console lid redid, like all the plastic like reinforcement or whatever is all broken, so it looks hella wonky. So I'm gonna have that redone in black. The dash didn't have no cracks when I first got it, but of course, sitting in the sun, now it's got those cracks, but I'm not worried about that. What else? Yeah, here's the other door panel. So that's where we got with that. I do need to get an alignment. Get an alignment, a front end alignment for the most part. Rear is good, but the front end needs to be aligned. And I also need to swap out this outer tie rod. I got the bump steer tie rods on the car, but I did not put this side on when I did the suspension swap. So I just need to put it on. I don't feel an issue with it, but of course, like, what's the point of having this shit if I'm not gonna put it on? But that's that. So yeah, we up and running with this thing by now. I gotta trim this bumper mount I had to make to raise my bumper because my shit was sagging. Don't know why it was sagging, so I created a mount for it. But I need to trim it back a little bit. Today I'm gonna be working on my nephew's brake lines for his Brimbos. I just painted these up, so I gotta flip them, paint the other sides today, and then get these installed on his Brimbos. But I'm gonna be doing that, and then for the most part, that's it. So since I didn't get my tires, man, can't give y'all a drive. I was gonna put the mount on it and drive it around for a little bit, but since I don't have the tires, it doesn't make any sense. I wish I could put my ZR1s back on, but with them big ass Brimbos in the front, I cannot. So can't get that drive until I get these tires put on, because the tires are bad now. At least one of them is. I don't know which one it is, driver side or passenger side, but yeah, I'm gonna be working on that in the next couple, and trying to get that together. But for now, I'm gonna spray these brake lines up real quick and get them all finished, and get them installed on the calipers later on today. So yeah, man, that's what we got going now, since I couldn't get no damn tires. But just quick update, and keep y'all updated once I get the tires on, and then I'll go fill her up and hit the freeway. So till next time, bruh, thank y'all for the support. Make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share my videos. Help us get to 1,000 next time. Thank you.